This is a copy of the Stars and Stripes, which is an Army newspaper they put out during World War II. This was Friday, April 6, 1945, just a week or two before the end of the war. Interesting, huh?
Yeah. Who published it, or who?
Yeah, the Army.
So the Army published it. The Army people got it.
Army guys ran it, made it, did everything. This was printed in Nancy, France. This is a Nancy edition.
Is that where you were, or near where you were?
I was there for a while. That's where our division first went into combat. And it's interesting stories from all over the world. That's the only news we ever got, was this newspaper.
Wait, go back one. Look at that headline. Oh.
Huh?
What to do with Hitler? Paper says he needs psychoanalyzing.
Well, that one says, hero vet marries 3 girls, loves the one who jails him.
I didn't see that one. A discharged Army veteran said he wanted to keep his wife.
A broken neck won't keep paratrooper from his wedding.
Pretty cool.
Here's unattended childbirth. So we got a little news. See, in the Army, at least during the war, half the time we didn't even know where we were. We didn't know what was going on elsewhere in the world.
That's cool that you kept that, Grandpa.
Yeah. And this is our division newspaper, the one they put out after the war.
What does YD mean?
That was the Yankee division. That's 26th Infantry Division. That was our shoulder patch, the Yankee division. And this map shows where we went. So you started in Normandy, Cherbourg, and up here.
So you came ashore on the Normandy beaches?
Mm-hmm. After the beaches were clear, we got there though. We went back into Metz, and into Belgium and Luxembourg. That was the Battle of the Bulge.
You were there at the Battle of the Bulge?
I was in Wiltz. That was right before Bastogne. And then they went across into Germany, up that way, and then back down. That was where Hitler's Third Army went. Darmstadt. As we crossed the Rhine right outside of Darmstadt into Germany, and then down to Germany. Ended up way down here in Austria and then into Czechoslovakia. That's where we met the Russian army. That's the Russians, that's the Americans. Isn't that interesting?
Will you tell me the story again about how you got to work on the trucks?
Excuse me, that cough is killing me. What do you mean got to work on them?
Weren't you you were in the infantry and someone told you to, or someone asked if anybody knew anything about trucks?
Oh, that was when I first went down there. Here's an article for this paper I wrote.
You did?
Yep. I also wrote a book about this company. what we did and where we were.
Where's the book?
It's in here somewhere.
But what was that story about the...
Well, I was going to school at Princeton, New Jersey, at Princeton University. When they closed that program, they took all the soldiers, there's about 300 of us, to go to an infantry division to fill out the excuse me. To fill out the division, they needed replacements. So we took a train down there, like a troop train, like Grandma said. Took about a week to get from New Jersey to Kentucky. We went to Fort Campbell, Kentucky, which is near Nashville. And First we got off the train, got in this big room, all milling around there, and they started calling names, you know, you, and you. You go with this sergeant, you're going to be in the A Company, the 328th Infantry. You and the next 10 guys are going to C Company. And I heard some sergeants talking to somebody about, he was from the Ordnance Company, he needed somebody who knew something about truck parts. I said, hey, I worked for General Motors truck plant, making army trucks before I got drafted. I know all about it. So that's how I got in the ordnance rather than the infantry. Because most of the guys that went in from my group from Princeton went in the infantry to rifle companies never came back. So that's how I got to be an ordnance man. It was kind of a nice, cushy place to be. Safe enough. We used to say we're close enough to the fighting to be heroes, far enough back to be safe.